Yo, everybody, this is Mr. Plop here, and I got a new video for you guys today. I haven't posted in a pretty good while. I have a lot of stuff in my personal life that's going on, positive stuff, but just been super busy. I want to do this video. It's a reaction video to the Black Ops 4 Blackout beta. I know I'm a little late on this. Everyone, you could already see 1,000 videos on what people think. And I wanted to give my opinion since when my channel first started, it was Call of Duty everything. So, first off, I want to say I am sorry, Treyarch and Activision, mostly Treyarch, because you guys blew me away. So, I put out a video, it says 2 months ago, right here, about how Call of Duty is dying, the franchise is dead, blah blah blah. And most of it I would say was on a marketing point of it, not really gameplay, I guess. But anyway, I was so wrong. This franchise is not dying because Treyarch is here. So, when the multiplayer beta came out, it wasn't for me. I didn't like the route that it's going, being more like an Overwatch team-based multiplayer. I want more Call of Duty. Arcade, just run around. I don't care who's on my team. I just care about my KD and having a good time, collecting nukes or whatever the case is. So, I'm not a big fan of the multiplayer, at least the beta. And things could change come the original release, or I could play it more and start liking it. I mean, that happens too. So, anyway, that wasn't my thing. Not saying that people shouldn't try it. I think everyone should try everything, not just watch these reaction videos and that's the final word. Go try it, see if you like it. You might love it, and that's all that matters. So, it wasn't for me. So, I was still not going to get this game, and I was like, zombies is always good. I never have an issue with zombies, but I'm not a zombie player. I dabble in it here and there, casual fan. And I know that's going to be good. And plus you get, I think, 3 or 4 maps at release date, which is awesome. So, but again, for me to spend like $100, I think it is, with the season's pass and everything, I just wasn't feeling it. Because, like I said, I don't play enough zombies to, you know, balance out that price. Then the Blackout beta came out, and oh my god, that was fun. So I have this channel. This isn't my stuff. This is from I Am Wildcat. This is his channel. Let me zoom up so you can see his name, because I don't want to take any credit for any of this footage, because it is not mine. It is I Am Wildcat. Check out his channel and subscribe and all that. I don't know this channel or anything, but he has really good game footage, so I'm borrowing it. And like I said, I wanted to show his name. So anyway, this is the Blackout beta, and it was awesome. It is the nail to PlayerUnknown and the nail to H1Z1's coffin. It is a more polished version of those two games. It won't kill Fortnite. Fortnite's its own type of battle royale. Fortnite you build. Fortnite's very cartoony. Very good marketing with Fortnite, like with the cartoony theme. And it goes to a different genre, or age bracket, I should say. You know, more of a younger age bracket could play it compared to, let's say, a Call of Duty. But this will kill PlayerUnknown and H1Z1, in my personal opinion. You know, that's, at the end of the day, you play what you like. So, it was just fun. It was way polished out. It was what I wish PlayerUnknown would have been. Now, I'm more of a casual battle royale fan too. I'm not a pro at battle royale games. Actually, I'm terrible at them. But I had so much fun with this game mode in the beta that I actually did pre-order Black Ops 4. Because I can't wait to jump into this game mode some more. The weapons seemed pretty well balanced. I didn't feel like anything was out of control. There wasn't much lagging, you know, a little bit here or there, but it's a beta, so I mean, and it was just easy to play, and by that I mean, it was like, for a noob like myself, I was able to jump in and get a couple kills in a match, and just have a good time with it. No, I wasn't, you know, Shroud, I wasn't getting all these, you know, 20 kills in a match or anything. But I was able to have a good time, run around, get some kills, and yeah, I was pretty impressed. And what I liked about it compared to PlayerUnknown is the map was a nice size. Like with PlayerUnknown, it seems like I could run for 20 minutes not finding someone and then get sniped off a hill. And I don't know, I find it boring. Again, that's my own personal opinion, and since my channel, I can have it. But with this, I didn't feel that way. I felt like if I went towards the gunfire, I was going to be in action very fast. And for me, that's what I like. I like fast-paced games. That was one reason why I liked, a lot of people didn't like it because of the state that it was in. But that's why I loved Radical Heights so much. It's because it was fast-paced. Like, the map wasn't ultra-gigantic where you didn't see anyone for like 20 minutes. And I felt like this game was a very fast-paced Battle Royale game. And I didn't see anything that was very ruining to the game. I mean, there was a couple things they have to fix. For instance, the armor was a big issue, which they already stated that they are going to work on that during the couple weeks before the game released. But it was just a good time, and I played solo and I played with a group of 4, I believe it was, and both game modes I had a great time. I did read that they are gonna do different type of game modes. You saw one during the beta. It was like a smaller map version. I didn't get to play it because for me it wasn't finding a match quick enough, and I only have limited time to play games in general. But they're gonna come out with different game modes. I heard that they might be working on a 5v5, or not 5v5. I'm sorry, a group of 5 for your team instead of 4. But I don't think any of that's coming out anytime soon. And let me just scroll up because I want to make sure that this channel gets, you know, the love it deserves. And I did hear that. I heard they're going to do special events like Halloween and whatever, you know, to get the loot boxes. Or actually, I shouldn't even say that. That's not true. I don't know what the events are going to be. For instance, if you haven't played this, they have zombies in the Battle Royale mode. It's freaking awesome. There's a mystery box that's hidden on the map. I believe there's 3 different locations. And you get special weapons, like the laser gun, I believe, is in it. Well, protecting this mystery box is Call of Duty Zombies. I mean, that's freaking awesome. So, I actually died trying to kill zombies while someone's shooting at me. I mean, it builds a whole new aspect to the game, a whole challenge, not just me versus you, but just a challenge, something that you could do if you don't want to play the Battle Royale mode and last to the end and all that. Like, you just want to just have a good time just messing around. And I thought it was awesome. And during the beta, they actually released, I don't know if it was the last day or the day before, a boss, a zombie boss. I think he's from the zombie map 9, but I could be way wrong on that. But, yeah, they said they're going to add bosses to the map for challenges. They're going to do the events. They said maybe for one of the events, they might actually have the circle enclosed on a zombie area. Like, how awesome would that be? You get to, like, the top 6, top 4, whatever, and you gotta try to get the win while dodging zombies and stay in the circle. Like, that's just crazy fun, I think. So I'm liking what they're doing. I'm interested to see what the events are gonna do. And they said that they're gonna do custom games for this game mode too, which could be a lot of fun, especially if you have a lot of friends that play Call of Duty. So you could do your own custom Battle Royale games, would be awesome. And yeah, I was blown away. Like, I was very shocked, and like I said, I got to apologize to Treyarch because they saved this game. This game mode, I think, totally saved Black Ops 4 because I think the marketing side of it was going to kill it with the loot boxes and how you needed to purchase a season's pass to get every map known to man and, you know, just all that stuff. So I was let down and I played this. I was blown away. Thank you, Treyarch, for doing that because I love this franchise. I played it since World at War, and I started my channel playing all Call of Duty, and the only reason why I stopped really producing Call of Duty videos was the games weren't that interesting for me with the Infinity War, yeah. And Black Ops 3 was pretty fun. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but they were just missing something. It wasn't Call of Duty to me. They were fun, but not addicting, in my opinion. Or I was just getting bored of playing FPS and I wanted something else. I don't know what I was feeling at the time. But anyway, this mode was really fun. If you like PlayerUnknown, if you like H1Z1, I highly suggest playing this or finding a way to try it out, because I think you will like it a lot. And yeah, there's nothing more I could say. I sound like a fanboy, but more I'm just happy that it was positive reactions to this mode. Because like I said in my last video, I don't want this franchise to go under. I just told you, you know, I started my channel on Call of Duty. I've always had so much fun playing Call of Duty. You know, it's fast-paced, arcade style, get some kills, have a good time. Don't take it too serious. And I'm glad that with this mode, it did change things up. Now, as for the campaign, I am upset there's no campaign. Not saying that I was an addictive campaign player, but the one thing the campaign did was the maps that you play in multiplayer were mostly taken off of the campaign, like the theme of it. So, where this game, you don't really have that. These are just maps. At least that I know of right now. I mean, when the game is released, we'll know a lot more. So, I was a little bit more upset on that because now they're just, in what I know, they're just maps that you just play and just have a good time. But there's no background to it, no background story of why you're playing on those certain maps, which is what I always found interesting. So, you know, oh well. It's not like the campaign killed the game for me. Like, oh, no campaign. It didn't kill it. It just was kind of like, why? You know, even if it was just something small, just to give you like a little taste of this is the purpose of this game. But yeah, but it was fun. Zombies looks really cool. I saw that there's a new 9 trailer, and I think that's gonna be a game changer too with zombies. Like I said, I'm more of a casual fan. I don't know zombies all that well, but it all looks really good, and I've never heard really a zombies experience not being fun. I mean, of course, you could be picky, and there's a couple maps here or there, but for the most part, zombies always had a positive reaction. So I think between the Battle Royale fan base and the Zombies fan base, this is a good Call of Duty for you guys this year. And multiplayer, we'll have to wait and see. I think I didn't like the direction it was going, but again, that was just my personal opinion. And what else? I heard Call of Duty's doing a promotion with Pringles to get double XP. If you buy Pringles cans, there's a code probably under the lid or something. And I think in Europe it might be Monster Energy drinks, but I could be wrong. I read that on Charlie Intel's Twitter page. What else? There was a bunch of other news. Let me go through this really quick. But, yeah, it's going to be great, guys. I highly suggest it. If you're a Battle Royale fan, go buy it. It's going to be fun. Let's see. So, there's one thing that I didn't know, because, again, I'm a noob. in Nuketown on the Blackout mode, there is a bunker. There's a couple ways into the bunker. It goes underground, and you can get weapons, and you get all different things. There's a couple Easter eggs to zombies in there, which I saw some videos on. And anyway, if you played the beta and didn't notice it, like myself, look for that, because yeah, there's some stuff down there that might help you out, and there's secret exits and stuff that you don't just exit inside the city and maybe get killed at, because Nuketown was a pretty popular area. Let's see. Couple of things that I got. I saw a video on Game Informer's YouTube that they did a long interview with Treyarch. And some of the things is they're not 100% sure how many players will be at launch, but for events, they're hoping to push it to 115. I think the beta, we started with 88 players, and then it went to 100. I don't think they went past 100. There will be more character skins and weapons at launch than what we saw in the beta. Plus, there will be newer weapons and probably skins added post-launch. They are still working on the armor, but plan on keeping level 3 armor, just trying to find the right numbers for it. Not to, so it's not too OP or anything. They're trying to fix the audio priorities, because I guess that was screwed up on the beta, where like the enemy's footsteps weren't like the top priority over something else. And what happened to my music? So yeah, it was just a lot of fun. Let's see what else. In the normal Blackout mode, they don't plan on turning off friendly fire, but they might add it to custom games. To me, the friendly fire is the fun part of it. It builds a whole new... It's, king of the hill. So, I mean, if you kill your partner on accident, that sucks, but hey, in real life, that happens. I hate to say it. In wars and stuff, there's friendly fire. Not that you want that, but it happens. They're going to try working on different team sizes. But right now at launch, they'll probably stick to what the beta size was. They're working on an inventory management system where you could move what you picked up. So like, let's say you like putting all your guns together, all your ammos together, all your meds together. They might be doing something where you could do that, where the beta, once you picked up something, it was just in your bag. There was no organization to make things easier and quicker for you to grab at. Ranking in Black Ops works different than multiplayer. In Black Ops, it's not, if you play the game, you gain XP, you unlock, a prestige or whatever. It works on kills and how many wins you got. And that's how you rank up in Black Ops. Or in Blackout. So it's kind of like rank play for multiplayer, I believe. And they said that while you rank up, you unlock different items or different skins or something. I'm not really too sure. But they did say there's no prestige. And I think there was 80 ranks, I believe I read. Right now, they're not going to add grappling to vehicles. There's a grapple gun in this game. Almost like you could think of it like the Batman grappling gun or something. And you could shoot at rooftops and stuff and grapple your way up. Well, I guess you can't grapple vehicles. So they said right now they're not going to do that. But they're hoping maybe in the future. They might add... Well... In the Q&A, a fan brought up this question, can they add an auto-hovering mechanism in solo play? Not that the plane would fly by itself, but it would just stay hovering. Because in solo, it's hard to switch from driver to passenger to get kills while in the helicopter. So he asked, can you add a button that you could hit where your plane would just hover, you could jump over to the passenger side, shoot your gun, get some kills, and then jump back into into the driver's seat and drive your helicopter where it wouldn't just crash. So they were thinking about adding that. but who knows. The map that we saw at the beta was not the final map, they said. There's areas of, I guess, a lot of water that it's rumored that they could be adding, like the carrier map, and I forget what the other one was. There was 2 maps that I kept reading. I think one was carrier. I forget what the other one was. But it's rumored that those could be coming to the map at launch. Again, we'll have to wait and see because that's all just rumors. But I believe he said that that map that we played was not the final map. No plans on a second Blackout map just yet. There will be events and challenges coming to Black Ops, or to Blackout, which I think is awesome too. Because it's kind of like what I was saying with the main boss, how it gave you something different. I like that they have different challenges too. That it's not just, again, just run in there and see how long you survive. They might have, like, go in there and search X amount of percentage of the map. Or, you know, it's not just get kills, but actually admire the work they put into this map. And check out the different cities or something. I don't know what the challenges are going to be. But it would be cool if they did something like that. They're working on ranking. They're working on a ranking system in general, because in the beta it glitched a little bit, where people actually weren't ranking up, even though they were getting kills and stuff like that, which I'm not too worried about that. I think that'll be all fixed. Hoping to make custom mode that you can play with your friends. Doesn't sound like we'll be able to customize your team players' color arrows and map points. I was hoping that they were going to have this where you could actually say what color would go on what of your friends' triangles and map points. Because I was having a problem seeing... Now, I'm not colorblind or anything, but the green color, for me, was kind of camouflaged on the map. It was very hard for me to see, like... Especially when my friends we would be in the plane and they would go on the map and say, go to this location. That I couldn't find it was harder for me to find that green color on the map. I forget what 4 colors. I see orange, blue, and green. I forget what the last color was. But I know the green for sure I was having an issue with. But it doesn't look like you'll be able to pick different colors or anything. There are going to be a ton of Easter eggs inside the Blackout map, and there was a bunch of zombie Easter eggs that weren't found in the beta that the Vanderhard was kind of upset that there wasn't more found. Someone asked if Avenged Sevenfold will be in the Blackout mode, and he said that he doesn't mind them being in the game, and they probably won't mind, but there's politics or stuff behind scenes that he's not sure if it'll actually happen or not, but he said deep down he really doesn't mind if they are in the game. In case you don't know, Avenged Sevenfold has a new song, Mad Hatter, I believe. I'm not really a Avenged Sevenfold fan at all, but they have a new song, I believe it's called Mad Hatter, and they just released a video for that song, which was Call of Duty Zombies 9, the map 9, or IX. And you can see gameplay of the Zombies map and all that. So anyway, that's why people were asking. Plus, Avenge has a history with, I think it was Black Ops 2. It was either 1 or 2. I can't fully remember right offhand. And they were actually in the campaign mode of that. Or they had a song. I think they were actually in it. But anyway, so they have a history with Black Ops. So that's why somebody was asking. Nuketown will be free for everyone, which is pretty cool, because I think usually it was a pre-order thing, and if you didn't pre-order, you had to pay for it. I can't remember, because usually I pre-order the game anyway. Zombies will have a different health system than multiplayer and Blackout, which is pretty normal. They're thinking, but it's not confirmed or anything, but they're thinking about adding the transit bus from Zombies to Blackout. But it won't be released at launch, because they're not 100% sure it will happen, but they said that would be kind of cool. Not sure on future campaign mode on newer Black Ops games or games that Treyarch comes out with. They didn't dismiss the fact that campaign might come back. They said right now their whole focus is Black Ops 4. And after Black Ops 4 is done, they'll go to the drawing board and figure out what the next game will be like. But they said right now, Black Ops 4 obviously won't have one, but you never know about the future. Oh, there is a special melee weapon in the Blackout mode. I'm not sure what the melee weapon is, because actually I forgot that he even said this. I was going to look up a video on it. But anyway, I guess there's a special melee weapon in Blackout. But they only had it in the beta for a short time because it wasn't working very well, so they deactivated that weapon during the beta, but they said that it will probably be at launch. They said that there's probably videos on YouTube of it if you're interested. Other good things, a positive thing. So, PlayStation is getting all the DLCs and microtransaction stuff first, like the past handful of games from Call of Duty. So, all the map packs and just all that stuff. Xbox and PC will now only have to wait 7 days instead of 30, I believe it is, which is freaking awesome. One, I hated that you had to wait the 30 days. I did it for Advanced Warfare. No, it wasn't Advanced Warfare. It was Ghosts. It was Ghosts, because I had Ghosts on PS3. I didn't have it on the PS4. And that month sucked. It just seemed like it never ended. And I'm watching YouTube videos upon YouTube videos of all these maps that I can't play. So, now you only have to wait 7 days. Why I'm also excited about that, I've always bought the game since Ghosts on the console that was sponsoring the game. So if it was PlayStation, I would buy it for PlayStation. If it was Xbox, I'd buy it for Xbox. This year, because of the Blackout mode, I wanted to play on PC, because I just like playing Battle Royale games more on PC than on consoles. So I was like, okay, Call of Duty, I don't care too much about multiplayer, which is weird to say. I want PC mode. So now I'm happy because I only have to wait the 7 days. I don't have to wait a full month to play the newer map packs or, you know, zombies or whatever. Or if they do come out in new Blackout mode. So that's freaking awesome. Let me see. Let me bring up Charlie Intel to see if there's any other news. But I think that was pretty much the bulk of it. There's a couple of new trailers on Call of Duty YouTube, which you could see, just kind of like hype videos. Oh, there's rumors that the newest gameplay trailer that was just released on September 24th, that Charlie Intel posted that there might have been 2 hidden maps in that trailer, and they have images on their here, I'll just pull it over, on their Twitter page. So let's see if I get to it. So here's both the images. I'll pop them up bigger. And these were taken off the trailer, so that's why they look a little blurry and, you know, that type of deal. And here's the other one. I don't know if it's going to be multiplayer maps. I don't know if it's maybe a new... Well, this thing isn't in Blackout, but that doesn't mean it can't be in Blackout. You never know. So I don't know if that's multiplayer. I don't know if that's Blackout mode. Let's see. Oh, in case you didn't know, the mystery box edition, you get a big mystery box as your collector's edition thing. And if you watch the Avenged Sevenfold 9, everyone was wondering why the mystery box didn't look like the one that we're used to from like World at War and all that. It's the mystery box from 9. So I guess it's all like skeleton-like with skulls and stuff all over it. just in case you want to know why it looks the way it does. It's actually from one of the maps. I guess there's some rumored detail on Classified Zombies map, which we don't really know much info on just yet. Hopefully they'll put something soon, because we're not too far away. There's new comics coming out for each of the specialists. So you could read the first 3, I think. Yeah, the first 3 issues are free that you could read. And let's see. I think that's really it. Oh, I said this earlier. Pringles, if you're in America, gets double XP. And if you're in Europe, I believe it's Monster Energy Drink, which I think if I clicked on here, there was a guy that had a photo. Wow, this thing's acting slow. So here's Sloto Black Ops, and there's a little 4 logo, and I did see, here's one of the cans also, Black Ops 4, double XP. And yeah, it looks like it. So overall, I'm actually very excited for Call of Duty. I am basically bored right now, just waiting for this game. Everything I play, like, I haven't been that excited for ever since this beta. And again, I know I found like a, you know, a crazy fanboy, whatever, but it's true. I had so much fun with this beta that now I'm jumping into Warcraft. And I'm like, it's fun. Like, I'm not ripping on Warcraft. But for me, it just, it's missing something. Like, the competitive feel to it. And even when I jump into Overwatch, and I love Overwatch, it's still not Call of Duty, you know? So I just can't wait. And I'm hoping to post more stuff than what I have been. I've been very bad at it. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to stream more and post videos more, because I know that's what you guys want. And I know I've been really bad, especially the last 6 months. I've been actually pretty terrible at it, because I wasn't even sure at the time if I even wanted to continue my channels or not. But deep down, I just have a lot of fun doing this. So I probably will be streaming more and posting more videos as long as time lets me. It's like I said, I have a bunch of things behind scenes, and I'm talking about life-changing events. It's not just like a month thing, it's full life. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go play Blackout. If you like PlayerUnknown, H1Z1, go buy Call of Duty if you love zombies and Battle Royale games. And yeah, thanks for sticking by, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace.